Yeah, hi everyone. Once again, welcome you to Gibson Online TV. Gibson Online TV, Instagram and YouTube channel. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my videos in any of my platform, whether on Instagram or YouTube, please subscribe me on my YouTube channel. Support me by clicking the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Please, thank you and God bless for doing so. Please, like I said before in my previous video, if what I'm doing, my content, what I'm doing is it does not make sense to you, that does not mean that it's not making sense to somebody else. What does not make it, just because something is not making sense to you, doesn't mean that someone else is not getting educated with it. For awareness purposes and for education purposes is one of the reasons I'm doing all these videos. Doing my content, my style of content is all about quotes, writing quotes, and doing talk shows. Good afternoon, namaste, ram ram, namaste from India. I am Gibson from Nigeria. I currently based and live in India. So on today's video, what I'll be talking about, there is a video trending, and that video has got to Nigeria, has reached my country, Nigeria, of how Africans, Nigerians particularly, let me talk about my country first, because Nigerians first. Nigerians' life matters. Like they say in America, black life matters. Nigerians' life matters also. I am proudly a Nigerian and I come from Nigeria, and I'm proudly African by descendant. This video has got it to Nigeria, to the national TV news in Nigeria, and the government, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the federal government of Nigeria has taken it upon themselves. To the president has made an arrangement for some delegates to come to India, New Delhi, in particular, to do more investigation about the matter. And as we speak, today is June 30th, and on the 1st of July, this delegate will be in India to proceed according to the order given by our president, Dr. Ahmed Tinubu, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So anything they gather, they are going to report back to the president, and our president, Nigeria president, is going to take it from there. This video is trendy, and I watched it myself on the YouTube, on the YouTube channel of the national TV of one of the national TV in my country, Nigeria. How Nigerians have been taken, and they are taken to deportation camp. And on that video, you see the person who was doing the record, the video, he was saying that some of them has been there for 3 years, 2 years and a half, and so on, with harsh treatment. These are illegal immigrant. What is, as an illegal, if they are illegal immigrant, as you said, the police caught them and they took them, you are supposed to deport them back to their various countries, not keep them in one place like animals. Keep them in one place called deportation camp, and they are facing harsh treatment, no good food, no proper feeding, no good place to sleep. The place is not very conducive for people to sleep. If we see the video online, you can go to the YouTube channel of that. If I could get that video, I would have posted it on my page for people to see it, for you guys to see it. I mean, any human being who has the love for humans in his or her heart, you have humanity in your heart, when you see such a video, no matter what, you are going to feel sorry, you are going to feel bad. That is inhuman. That is wickedness, and that is very harsh to treat people like that. Deport these people back to their country. If you claim that they are illegal immigrants, that they don't have documents and they are living in your country, deport them back. You see how Americans deport, how President Trump deport people from America. He put them on the plane. But here in India, when they take you and they say they want to deport you, you will have to buy your ticket yourself. I don't know if that is the way the system of the immigration here in this country. I do not know. But in other countries, in developed countries, you see them put you on the plane, on a free plane back home to your country. But here in India, they take you as an illegal immigrant, and they say they want to deport you. You are the one going to buy your ticket yourself. You are still the one going to facilitate, you know, your exit document and all that. But in Europe, they put you on a free plane, they take you back, they deport you back home to any country you come from and all that. So I thank God that video has gotten to my country and my government. My government has taken action. Tomorrow being the 1st of July, I believe the delegates are already in India, because tomorrow is just 1st of July is just few hours from now. So the investigation will begin to know more about how Nigerians are being treated in India, how their living condition and everything, you know, because so many of them, and because they said they are coming to one of their assignment is to go and visit every Nigerian in prison, every Nigerian in prison here in India, to know their condition and how to take them out and take them back home to Nigeria. That is a very good move. Kudos to my country, to the government of my country, to the president, President Tinubu, Ahmed Tinubu. You know, big kudos to him for taking such an initiative, because Africans, Nigerians particularly, are going through a lot. In the diaspora, they are going through a lot. We are being treated like, I don't know, like trash. When you sometimes you are being afraid to say that you are a Nigerian. You see so many Nigerians, when they ask them where are you from, some of them they would say they are from South Africa, some of them they would say they are from Ghana, some of them they mention different African countries. They are afraid. But you know, just because of you don't know the kind of reaction they are going to give to you when you tell them that you are from Nigeria, you know. But then again, I will not deny my country. I will not deny my country for anything. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm proudly Nigerian, proudly African. Whether you like me or not, that is your cup of tea. We are all human beings, and we are created by one God. We have the same blood. Red blood flows in your skin, in your veins, and red blood flows in my veins. Just because your skin is different, my skin is different, doesn't make you feel higher. You are not higher than me, or I'm not higher than you. We are equal. We are created by the same God. Like I said before in my previous video, we are all tenants in this world. The original landlord of this world is God Almighty, who created this world. That's why the Bible says in Genesis chapter 1, it teaches us how God created the world. It said in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He created it, and it gives us here. We are just inhabitants. We are here to take care of this world, to manage. We are like caretakers of this world. Stop raising your shoulder high like you are better than this person just because this person is a black-skinned person. Stop feeling like you are higher than him or her. You are not. There is nothing special about you. You are not better than me. I'm not better than you. Whether you are a European, I'm an African. Whether you are an Asian, I'm an African. Whether you are an American, I'm an African. You are not better than me. I'm not better than you. Whether you have more technology, you have technology, I don't have technology, or your country is technologically advanced, my country is not technologically advanced. That doesn't make you better than me. That doesn't mean that your country or that you are better than me, or that your citizens are better than my citizens. No. Like I said before, in my video, as a content creator that I am, my style of content creating is I will say the facts. I will tell you what is good. I will tell you what is bad. I will tell you the ugly. There is good in every country you go to. There is bad in every country you go to. There is ugly in every country you go to. Just that some people are good in packaging their own that you cannot know that this country they are bad, or their people are doing such a thing. The same thing you are accusing this country, this set of people who come from this country of doing, your country people, your citizens are also doing it. They are also into it. Like so many, for example, here in India, you see so many Indians, they accuse Africans, Nigerians here, they have accused them of doing this, doing that online, doing this, doing scamming, doing that. Your people are also doing it. There is no different. A criminal is a criminal. But you make it, when it comes to the case of an African, they make it look so like it's kind of like a big deal. They make it look like a big deal. Your people are also into online scamming. I've been here for so many years. I see so many Indians who are into online scamming, and they are being caught as well. That is why look at China and okay, like let me say this. You know, India is a very good country, big country. The 7th biggest country in the world is India. Go and Google it. They are diverse, in very rich in culture and all that, and they are also good in science and technology. Like few years ago in 2023, before the G20 summit was held in India, New Delhi, they went to the moon. India sent a robotic machine to the moon for the first time, you know, and it was successful. The process was successful. Everything was successful. They are the first country to go to the south pole of the moon. You know, that is a big achievement for them, scientifically and technologically. That is a big achievement. I like them for that. One of the reasons I told one of my Indian friends, say one of the things I love about India is the mindset of their science mindset and the technological mindset. They have that mindset like, we can do it. If the Europeans are doing it, or the Chinese are doing it, we can do it. The person was a teacher. I told her, she was a teacher. I told her, I said, this is one thing I love about your country, that mindset that we can do it also. They can do it, and they have the president, the leader, the prime minister, a leader who has come into power. Since he has come into power, he has initiated that mindset also, that orientation, that Make in India, that initiative. He brought in, you know, the honorable prime minister of India brought in that initiative since coming into power. That initiative of Make in India, you know, and it has helped India a lot. It has made India to grow technologically, advance a lot, you know, to have that mindset that they can do it. If the Chinese can do it, that means we can do it. If the Europeans can do it, we can do it. That is good. But there is more, because there are so many people, there are so many places, Africa back home, who don't know that they only know Indians for their Bollywood movies, but they don't know that Indians are good in technology. Indians have so many things that they can make. They have so many electronics gadgets, that India is a place where you can come to source for electronics and all that. They have so many things that you can buy, so many good electronics that you can buy, and you know, that is because there is no connection. There is no, there is lack of, there is a distance between the African community, the African people who are living here, and the Indians. There is no transparency. There is no connection. You know, there is no connection. There is no transparency. Or like China, you see China dominate. China product is everywhere in Africa. China is taking over the African market. Their product is everywhere, from mobile phone to anything, to gadget, limit, to your TV, everywhere, even to cars, because what they did, China, Xi Jinping, the president of China, has never been to African countries, does not travel to African countries to sign bilateral trade deal or whatever. But you see, China products are everywhere in Africa. Even when the government are giving awarding projects, they award it to Chinese companies. That is because of the people-to-people relations. The Chinese themselves, they are not waiting for the government to do it. They build that relationship, that good relationship with the Africans who are in China. Those are the ones to broadcast you. When you don't have good relations, because mostly, let me say the fact, people who have, Africans who are here, go back home with so much bitterness in their heart, so much disappointment, not what they expected when they were coming. They go back with what they come, and what they see is not what they expected. They see things, different things. There is no trust. It's very difficult for an Indian man to trust an African. There is no trust. There is no people-to-people relations. Like here, India has a lot of electronics, a lot of good things that they are manufacturing, they are producing. But so many people back home in Africa, they don't know that. So many African countries, they don't know that. Yes, the prime minister is doing his best, traveling to, but there is more to do, that you don't even need to travel for people to know that your country have this, your country can make this, that India have electric cars, they have electric scooters, they have this, they have good electronics, they have good solar power system, they have good inverter, they have so many electronics gadgets. If only you can build that relationship, start with the people who are here, the Africans who are here. Nigerians are entrepreneurs by birth. Naturally, we are born entrepreneurs. Nigerians are good in business. That's why you see them anywhere they go in the world, any country you find a Nigerian man, they thrive in business. That's why the South Africans are jealous of us. Or most African countries, they are jealous of us because we thrive. Because we thrive. Build that relationship. Be transparent. Start with the people who are here, the Africans that are here. Most Africans have left this country with so much. There is so much in them. They are not happy. And when they go back home, they don't give good recommendation about how they have lived in India. Not to say more. There are more to say, but I don't want to say more. They will not. I'm telling you the facts. If you don't know, you don't know what you have, the mindset you have built for Africans who have lived, who have come to this country and have went back, and the ones who are still here. You don't know over the years. You might not see them reacting now. The things you are doing to Africans this time you are not seeing the reactions now. But future time it will tell. Someone who has lived in this country, I've seen many people who have come to this country, they have lost their loved ones who they came together with because of brutality, police harassment. Police, I've seen a person, I know someone who lost his life here, a young guy, because the in New Delhi, the Delhi police was chasing after him, and they hit him with this stick, those sticks they are carrying. That was how that guy, innocent guy, lost his life. Those are the kind of mindset you are building for Africans who have come to this country. Those are the kind of things. Take it serious and take it into consideration. Anyone who is watching this video, take me, if you like, take me for granted. But this is the fact. Like they say, the internet never lies. People are keeping record of what is happening. The things that Africans are facing in this country, people are keeping record. People are keeping record of it. Having all this technology will not make you the best country in the world. No. Building the technology, building all this technology, having technology, being advanced in science and technology will not make you the best country in the world. Your relationship with other people, with foreigners matters a lot. Why do you think America is putting themselves as great in the world, are the best? Because of the openness. Foreigners go there. People go there with the mindset that they can become this, and when they go there, you see them becoming this. Obama is from Africa, from Kenya, but he became the first black president in America. That is a country. They give privilege to you, as long as you are making you have good personality. You know, they give you that privilege. I'm telling you this for the facts. Take it or leave it, or don't take me serious. Whoever that is watching this video, the mindset you are building or you have built for Africans over the years in this country, over more than a decade, it is not a good mindset. I will tell you this. This is what nobody will tell you. This is not your. That's why I said I'm not your regular content creator. That clowns, I tag them as clowns who come here and do random videos and dance, or just to please people. Just to get followers. I'm telling you what is going on the ground, on the grassroots, what is happening on the ground, on the street. The communications, the relationship between Africans and Indians are not good. Many people will not speak about it because they are afraid. They will not want to talk about it. Some of them will just, okay, let's look for money. I go back to my country peacefully. But they have gone back. Their mindset is there already. What they've seen, what they have experienced in India, is there already. You meet an Indian will meet you for the first time and just tell you go back to your country. Very harsh word, very harsh using such a statement. I've met an Indian. I don't even know him. I was standing. He just walked past me and tell me go back to your country. That is very harsh. That is very harsh. That is uncivilized. That is someone who is not civilized. Is lack of exposure, lack of civilized, lack civilized mindset. You know. So take this video. Let take what I'm saying seriously. Build relationship. Build good relationship with Africans here. Build good relationship with Africans here. Be transparent. Cut down your policies, your government policies. Cut it down. Africans are not bad people. We are not criminals. We are not this. Give them privilege. When you give a black man privilege, he will prove to you that yes, he can do it better. And we can do it better. We are entrepreneurs. We are business-minded people. If only we got the right privilege, we get the platform to thrive, not shock people with your policies. We shock people with your policies. You want to apply for an Aadhaar card, you go, they tell you, sorry, not allowed. They shake their head, sorry, not allowed, just because you're an African. There are so many things, Then how can you do business? How can you do business? How can you venture into business? Nothing, and so many other things. You can operate an account. You can't open a bank account in India as an African. So many things. But they are back home in Africa. You see Indians who are living there. They are using a bank account. I've seen a content creator in India. They are family. They have family. They have bank account. I see on their videos. I follow them on their videos. You go to apply for ordinary Aadhaar card, they see you as a Nigerian, they shook their eyes, sorry, not allowed. Just because of their policies. Call down your policies. Where I come from, traditionally, there are some traditional customs beliefs that have been cut down over the years, just because they know our elders, they know that life is advancing. We will not always be just ourselves. People may come to our places. So if we don't cut down these things, it may affect the foreigners who will come. Like, for example, from a place where I come from, Edo State, my king in that place, normally if a king should die, before burying that, sorry for the interruption. Some kids are playing on the field. Before burying that king, in the olden days, in the past olden days, before civilization, in BC, when a king died in a place where I come from, before burying such a king, you have to use 7 human head, and those 7 human head will be foreign people, not the 8 local indigenous. But in real time, in the 21st century, they had to change those things. The traditional rulers of the land had to make some changes, some sacrifice to make change, because they know that this cannot go on forever. It is not right, because this will scare foreigners away when such traditional practice continues. This is an example I'm giving. In my conclusion, if tradition can be amended, can be changed, talk less of ordinary laws made by human democratic or politicians, laws made by ordinary politicians. If tradition as tradition can be amended, why can't laws that are made by ordinary politicians or political officials cannot be amended? Why? If you tell me it cannot be amended, that is out of racism. That is, you are indirectly, you don't like these people, just say it out. Instead of putting those laws here and there, just say it out that we don't like this set of people. Then let them, so that we will stop coming over here. Shut down your embassy in my country, so that people will not go there to apply for visa to come over to your country. Laws are meant to be broken. If traditions can be amended, traditions are as old as traditions. Tradition is as old as time, as creation of the world. If it can be amended, what is ordinary policies that have been placed there, that has been written by a normal political office holder? This is what I have to say. If what I'm saying does not make sense to you, makes sense to someone else, take it or leave it. If you like, take me for granted. What is this one saying? But there is the fact, and I'm stating it. Thank you, and God bless. Follow me, subscribe my YouTube channel, Gibson Online TV. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram. One love, I come in peace. I'm a man of peace and in integrity. I stand for peace and integrity. I'm not a man of violence. I'm stating the facts. Don't get me wrong, and don't quote me wrong. Once again, it's Gibson Online TV. Gibson Online TV. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. God bless.